Nick Shawn, when the guru fails, the guru failures have a very high educational value. When a guru shows a long-term winning record but, for some reason, enters a period of consistent failure, his failure has a very high educational value because it shows how someone who should not be a failure actually fails. And when a highly experienced and profitable trader becomes a sore loser, there is gold in finding an answer to the question why he failed. This gold is in finding out what a guru cannot do. If a guru, an experienced trader, tries to do something and it fails, most likely you will fail at it too. Recently, Nick Shawn had a losing year. He talks about it in one of his videos, link in the description, and blames his failure on his broker, namely, Forex.com. He told his followers that he failed because the Forex.com to which he switched after a period of trading with a degenerate offshore broker is too expensive and offers not enough leverage. Nick was successful in trading with the degenerate unregulated broker, but dumped it for fear of not being able to withdraw his profits. Today, he's back with this broker, hoping that the switch will restore his former profitability. I am highly skeptical of the validity of Nick's reasons for failure with Forex.com and his ability to find profitability again. But my purpose in creating this video is not about them. It is about discussing Nick's failure to find profitability in trading ES futures on a super short time frame, following his long-established strategy of trading Forex on 1 day and 4-hour charts. After experiencing a consistent failure for a year, Nick was desperate for a change back to profitability. Switching back to a degenerate Forex broker was one way in which he hoped to get back on his feet again. But he also had another idea about how to reestablish his former profitability. This idea was about trading ES futures on a 15-second time frame using only support and resistance as the guiding structures for his entries and exits. Nick started glorifying his new idea of switching from Forex to futures in a series of consecutive videos with the following titles: A Forex Trader's Case for Switching to Futures. My easy futures trading strategy works so well, your guru will cry. Live Trading Futures, July 7th, 2025. Thoughts on my first week trading futures with Top Step. The links to these videos are in the description. However, the YouTube channel, link in description where they reside may soon be gone. After a year of failure and losing his paid clients, Nick decided to start from scratch. He got rid of his social media and established new subscriptions. He also started a new YouTube channel, link in description. So whether or not his old YouTube channel, where these videos are, will keep on existing remains unknown. What is known is that Nick's love affair with trading ES futures on a 15-second time frame using only support and resistance as the guides miserably failed. Our lesson from this failure is that even a seasoned trader will find some forms of trading impossible, despite initially thinking that he could trade that way. I know traders who trade successfully ES futures on a 15-second time frame. They can, but Nick can't. I am writing this because I want you to realize that what other traders do may not be possible for you to do, and no amount of study and practice can change that. I would love to make money scalping. For me, scalping offers the best and simplest way of extracting money from the market, but despite repeated efforts, I have been forced to accept that I am terrible at scalping. I would love to become a successful scalper, but cannot scalp, period. It is very humbling and very hard for me to accept that I cannot scalp. I've always believed that if they can, I, for sure, can too. The reality, however, is that I can't. Nick is a great trader, but he too has his I can't. And what about you? Are you locked into a struggle for trading success in a way which clearly isn't working? Can you give up your stubbornness and switch to something that is going to work for you? That's what I was forced to do. That's what Nick was forced to do. After his ES trading failure, he went back to Forex, as he used to trade it for many years before. So don't waste time on some sort of personal impossibility. The trading universe is large in terms of the number of ways to trade. You gotta find your gem,